Grand rising to my king, queen, gods, and goddesses. Is your boy Terrible One Star Virgo. Sorry about yesterday. Had some emergencies, but I'm back. Sun, Moon, Rising, North, Northern Venus. Look, disclaimer. This is a general reading. Only take what you know will resonate. If it resonates for you, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button. Now, if it doesn't resonate for you, it might not be for you, but you know, if you get a download while you're getting this, that also basically means Spirit talking to you through the message as well, but talking to you directly. Now, Virgo. Now, I gotta say, yesterday has been a real milestone for us for the next 3 years, okay? Now, with that basically being said, I'm gonna give you a little astrological aspect on some things. Saturn has crossed over into Pisces, right? So, that basically means we're gonna be a better journey awaits. But this is going to be a cycle that's going to last for us for 2.5 to 3 years. With the energy of the 29 degrees is going to be in Pluto and Capricorn. So I feel like some of y'all may be going to start to feel tension. Some of y'all going to be in some big lessons. But again, this is a big 3-year cycle. This may be dealing with career. You may be starting to try to figure out which way that you want to go, Virgo, or dealing with jobs, or whoever watching this watcher. This is for everybody, all signs. So not only that, you'll start to work more on learning lessons on your spiritual beliefs and your spiritual religion and spirituality as well. Now, with that basically being said, you know, Saturn is a planet that is give us more about tried and truth, and it help us bring more authenticity, help bring to be ourselves in a more authentic way of grounding towards our spiritual beliefs. Okay, so let's keep pushing. But I did do the messages. So the title of this one, Virgo, is going to be "Don't Stop, Virgo. This Must Happen." So I feel like, again, you know, we've been talking for the last couple of days, last couple of readings to all my new viewers, cross watchers, new subscribers, recent subscribers. Y'all already know. Like, think about me. Like, we always go through everyday challenges. That's what we do. So let's move. Now, you may be going through some cycles right now that be very challenging. So some of you Virgos may need to pay close attention to finances. Be cautious on how you say words. Make sure you slow down with your speech so people can understand that you're doing a give and take as well. Now, some of you may be holding on to things for a long period of time. And Spirit want me to tell you it's time to let that go, okay? It is no longer suiting you, Virgo. So whatever is unwanted right now, time to let that go away. Now, some of you may be at a crossroad in your life, or a new journey, or a new path where a decision that must be placed or must be taken, and it's going to be some type of blindfolded decision, meaning so it may come out of nowhere. This may be dealing a job shift, or it is maybe like if you are in a relationship, it may just feel like things may go up into a better place, or it can be to a spiral downfall for some, okay? Now, be careful what you speak around right now for the next 7 days. Because even though you're in this transition, you are what you attract, you are what you manifest. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, Virgo, if you are thinking in positivity, positive things will come about. But if you always thinking in a negative mindset or the negative type of energy, negative things will come occur. So be cautious of what you say for the next 7 days. Now, the choices may cause your emotions to flare up. So it may be some situations that may be coming in the future, or if it already done came, that it created your emotions to flare up, but where you wasn't level-headed. So Spirit want me to tell you now, for this cycle, you may need to be more level-headed. You may be going through a rough path right now, but the cycle is going to be for you. Now, you also got to know you got to be truthful to yourself, right? Don't be naive and focus on your hard work, because you are being noticed, Virgo. Some people are watching you from a distance. Believe me, you got some people watching. Now, happy endings for some of you Virgos, or some type of reunion coming in by the divine. It may be an old flame, twin flame, counterpart. It may be an old friend. Someone from the past is coming back, so be ready. It may be some news coming in about them coming in town, wherever you may be at. Now, Spirit want me to tell you also, Virgo, stop being bitter with your ego, and stop being bitter with yourself. Your ego may be in the way for some of you, okay? So it may be time to do some shadow work and do an ego check. Now, Virgo, don't share your ideas right now with anyone. besides yourself or the one person that you know you can trust, because this can hinder you from a major blessings that's coming in filled with abundance. Okay, now look, you are growing and you are evolving into things that are lining up in your favor. You are growing and evolving into things that coming up in your favor. Okay, Virgo, so let's go ahead and get to the reading. Spirit guide and the universe, I just want to thank you right now for every Virgo that come on here. Please lead them and guide them the proper way. Anything that's negative towards them or trying to harm them, we banish that. We don't want that nowhere around the Virgo. Please send it back to sender, but also give the Virgo the blueprint of what's going on towards their highest understanding. Ashe. Let's see what we got for you, Virgo. Spirit guides, angel, universe, what do we have for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north node, and Venus? And I just want to say again, if you like everything that's going on, please hit that like, comment, and subscribe button. You know, we almost there to that 1K. And then when we get to 1K, we on push, baby. So, what else do we have? And I can't wait. Spirit guides, angels, universe, what do we have for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north, northern Venus? Ashe. Now, Virgo, what we're going to do, we're going to talk about the current situation right now, or the current energy. Right now, the current energy that's going on, we got the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse. So you could be dealing with Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. With the Seven of Swords, let me make sure it's right, yeah. Okay, with the Seven of Swords basically being in reverse, that's just letting us know that it may be some type of action spirit is getting you to go through, or someone around you. I know you may be progressing forward and moving on and moving, but somebody may be coming clean about some type of situation. You may be progressing on from being more stable with your income. You starting to hang on things tight to what you need to be for you, or probably maybe your loved ones or what's around you, take it with it resonate, or you may find stability in a job type of situation where it's starting to elevate from there. Okay, but here go a challenge for your current energy. I feel like some of you with the Five of Swords basically being in reverse, it was something that came clean, or maybe I feel like it was a conflict where maybe somebody was trying to cover up something. But then again, this can be you, Virgo, or somebody around you with ego. Take it as a resonate. But I know you finding some type of resolution. So even though you find a resolution, you are changing into this new vessel. Okay, remember we told you you're in transitioning, so it's dealing with your finances, I believe, for some of you. I feel like it's some type of new choice, a new path that you want to take, or it's a long-term road that you want to take that's going to bring you fulfillment and stability. Okay, now while I'm also looking at these cards, when I sit up and looking at the Seven of Wands, I always like to say the Seven of Wands reverse. Like, you got to watch out somebody being around you, because somebody is going to be coming clean, but you probably, your intuition probably already kicked in, or you probably have found this out long ago. I can say about 7 weeks for some, 7 days for some. But now with that also being said, even though you're walking around, you hanging on tight, you walking through the city, you making sure you're not overspending, Virgo. You doing everything that you need to do right. Even though people don't like to see you win, and people don't like to see you doing what you're doing. So people is trying to mentally get at you, right? They call me the Yana Man. It's about my bedtime. So when somebody's coming clean and somebody's coming forward, right? So it's always somebody just trying to cover up, or maybe something they done for you. Somebody may be trying to steal some type of information, or somebody may be trying to take something from your income. Okay, so let's go look furthermore. Spirit guide and the universe, what do we have for Virgo? I seen it. Let's see what else we got. What else do we have for Virgo, sun, moon, rising, north, northern Venus? Ashe. Go ahead and keep that one. So, all right, Virgo, let's go ahead and see. So now, again, by someone coming clean, or you starting to get yourself together and you starting to progress on, you holding on to your finances, right? And you know you got to hang on to your finances because you being more intuitive. I feel like by you being even more intuitive, it's like you doing a give and take situation. You starting to act and think at the same time, but you know how to act. You holding yourself gracefully. You know, if you had a job, you know if a job is turning around trying to play you, you know how like you can read between the lines and you can see everything before anybody else can see it, Virgo. And it may be causing some kind of conflict, or somebody trying to cover up and trying to get themselves together because they probably been putting in all this work, right? And I feel like this is for some of you at work. I feel like you don't put in a lot of work for months, maybe for years for some of you Virgos. Like you've been progressing, wanting about a level up, a challenge. But somebody was always giving you that type of look where they supposed to help you, but they ain't helping you because they helping themselves lift up but off of your work. So this is the time where people's trying to cover that up, Virgo. And the reason they're trying to cover it up because with the King of Wands could be a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But somebody's ego is in the way. Somebody have a lack of ambition or a drive to do it for themselves, Virgo. So what they doing, they being uptight and bitter about trying to probably give you a promotion, or probably trying to give you a raise, or probably trying to give you some type of partnership and some type of duality. So now I feel like you taking the choice because it's dealing with some of y'all money. It's dealing with some of y'all bread. And I know how Virgos is. Well, I don't know about y'all, but I know about me, baby. I know one thing I can tell you. If it's not about two things I get mad about. If you mess with my money, if you mess with my kids, so the family are the close ones. They all considered together as one. Is number two. So let's go ahead and get some more clarification. I want to see what's going on. I still want to know because we're going to be on this for a minute. Spirit guide and the universe. What else do we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Can I get one more? Can I get one more? Virgo. Thank you. I Shakespeare. So yeah, Virgo. So with this current energy, I feel like even though you coming clean, right? But I feel like it's so much stuff that you done been through, right? Cause it's like you done been through everything. Like you done start watching over yourself, being with the High Priestess. Just letting me know you being very intuitive. You being that nature. You being that one. You turn around walking the way you need to walk to. You turn around and giving patience in, and you looking at all situations because you done been down this road. You know it's a new cycle of waste. You done been down through the hard part of the rock bottom, but now with this judgment coming, it's going to come. It's going to come. It's going to need to come. But see, when I turn around and look at this right here, it is letting me know, like, everything's going to be all right. I feel like you the wise one in this path. You the one in the path, but this person ain't trying to let you get there. I feel like you the main core operation when it comes to your house, the core operation when it comes to your job. You just the main core vessel, and people just don't want to see it the way how they want to see it, so they trying to keep you down and trying to keep you mentally not right. And I feel like this is the current energy that's going on. Let's see some more. Let's see what's up. Spirit guide and the universe. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What are some of the challenges that we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. What else do we have for Virgo? Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus. Can I get one more? I'll show you it's done. All right, Virgo, I feel like this is some of the challenges, right? I feel like with the moon card basically being in reverse, I feel like emotionally keep yourself balanced, right? Not only keeping yourself balanced, make sure you just walk in the place that you need to be and release that fear. Because I feel like your emotions need to become more balanced, but you cannot be in fear of doing nothing at all, okay? Because what you're seeking your happiness. Every day, I feel like while you trying to get yourself together, you just want this emotional fulfillment. Or you may need to work on your emotional fulfillment. I feel like you need to be more happy at whatever going on, because even though with all the hard work with the Seven of Wands basically being reversed, it just let me know that even though you may have concerns and doubts, and things wasn't working out according to what you going through, I feel like you got to be more intuitive. Here you go again. I feel like you were being intuitive, but you fell short. You still need to read between the lines between people. You still need to know how to do that give and take. You still need to learn how to watch and observe, Virgo. The more you watch and observe, the more you'll start seeing things coming more to fruition, or you start to get more clarity of the downloads to figure out how people are. What else can I get from Virgo? What are the other challenges? Ashe. And I feel like you floating gracefully, Virgo, and you not letting people know what's going on. That's the beauty part about it. So yeah, even though while you seeking this happiness, emotional fulfillment, some of y'all may want a family. Some of y'all may want to rekindle your family. Some of you might have your emotions together. But I feel like you stuck in a little way, or you may be bored about the current situation that's going on. You could have been dealing with a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Now, even though you may feel concerned or stressed out, right? because of the actions. It's not being a give and take right now because we got the Six of Wands basically being in reverse. So I feel like even though you feel concerned and doubts and you thinking you may be making you be like not the person that you need to be, make you feel like you're a failure or something like that, but intuitively you're not, because you because you getting the information from the wrong people. Spirit want me to tell you, stop getting information from everybody. It's no type of information to find the information on your own, okay? So Spirit got in the universe. What else do we got for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising? We're gonna take these. And yeah, I feel like right now, Virgo, you have the Hangman basically being in reverse. So that basically just let me know it's something that's blocking you spiritually of whatever's going on, and you more in a different mindset. And Spirit want me to tell you that's one of the challenges. You need to come back and get more in tune with Spirit, because even with the Three of Pentacles basically being in reverse, just let me know some type of partnership may be suffering, or you may not be seeking the growth. Ooh, excuse me. Or you may just be tired of keep going through all the B-works. You're not seeking a teamwork. And so the job is not being well done to the place that it needs to be. You may be getting tired of going through the same old repetition. Maybe that's why you probably feel me yawning. I got a sleepy spirit. So some of y'all may be tired and drained out of the situation to the point where it's having you real tired and sleepy, okay? Just take it as a resonate. Let's keep going. Spirit guide in the universe. What is the guidance that we have for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe, what is Ashe? Can I get two more? Spirit guide in the universe. What is the guidance for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, North Node, and Venus? Ashe. So Virgo. So now we got the Knight of Pentacles. Clarified by the Ten of Swords basically being upright, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Pentacles. Virgo, I feel like this is dealing with you mentally. Even though things are coming in slow, you may get some good news to coming in, and this is going to be a slow journey that you may be going through right now, because mentally, even though you may feel like you at rock bottom, even though you feel like people done stabbed you in your back with the Ten of Swords, it's a new cycle away. But the thing about this one, Spirit is bringing someone in for you that's going to be so uplifting and so spiritual during this time. Then when we said these 3 years, is you're going to be focused on your spirituality. Somebody's coming in and then they're going to show you how to manifest abundance. They're going to come in and being that nurturing figure. They're going to come in being that person like, hey, Virgo, I got you. I seen the hard work you've been through. I know what you done been through. I done watched you. And even while you were going through that hard work, Spirit just saying, even though you felt like you're rock bottom, and even though you know no place it can go mentally and everything's out of your control, dealing with that ex-lover that you was with back in your past, wise people is coming in to give you the guidance that you need, baby, okay? And even though the more the wise people come in and give you that guidance, I feel like this new partnership is going to come in. So you got to start seeking your spiritual tribe and your spiritual family, Virgo, okay? And it could be another Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn, or it could be another Virgo. Now, even with this Queen of Pentacles, you need to keep staying nurturing. You need to still stay grounded. You still need to be that beautiful vessel that you are, because even though the cycle's not over yet, it may be something that you may be missing out. It may be something that you may be feeling incomplete. So it's time for Spirit told me to tell you it's time to break that cycle, okay? Yes, it is. So let's go ahead and get some spiritual messages, and then we're going to get an oracle message, and then we good, okay? Spirit guys in the universe, what do we have for Virgo? What kind of messages do we have for Virgo right now? What's the overall message for Virgo? Ashe? Know your power. Virgo, I feel like you are not knowing your power for some of you, or it could be a Sagittarius that you've been dealing with. A Sagittarius may be heavy in your placements. It could be to know your power, and we got another one, okay? And then you got to hear the ancient one. So then again, listen, you need to know your power, but don't be egotistical in power. Listen to your ancestors. Hear your ancestors. They are speaking out and they are talking amongst you, okay? And while that basically being said, the last one that we got is 15, wild, but it's in reverse. So I feel like don't be so wild in the actions that's going on in life. Be humble and take baby steps, okay? Baby steps is better than no steps at all. Now, with that basically being said, Virgo, this is your reading. So if you like everything to resonate, please hit that like, comment, subscribe button, like somewhere down there, somewhere. So with that basically being said, peace, love, and light, love, and peace. I love you. God love you. The universe love you. But the main thing on this channel is to make sure you love yourself. Yeah, baby, I'll see y'all next time. Yeah.